setting up the stream now. Welcome back, everyone. I'll give it a few moments for everyone to join up. We're just going to continue where we were, which is in the snow world of DK C1. Just setting up some things for the stream and then we'll be good to go. Ready to go. Just setting up a few more things and then Snow World's Away, which for any of you that were in the last stream are my least favorite of all the worlds. Alright, let's get cracking. Alright, let's get cracking. I am just gonna... 1 second, be right back. Just sorry about that. I was just setting up my controller, my SNES controller, and changing my TV settings. I had some power saving settings that were turning things off. Now, I don't have too much trivia on World... I think this is World 3, but mainly because it's been a while since I played up to this world. For those of you who don't know, this is the ice world, so we've got our wonderful ice physics. Oh, I was reading the chat. Hey, Monocle, how's it going? I am currently playing, for what it's worth. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna go change the settings so my TV doesn't turn off. I'm sure you're doing well. Have you played DK before? I don't think you have. You're a bit of a PlayStation game from what I remember. I'm just going to fix a couple of my settings. And go from there. Alright. Game face is on. We're playing for reals this time. For those of you who weren't here last week, Diddy is far superior to DK when it comes to the controls. He just moves a lot better game's pretty loud. Alright, we'll turn that down a bit. Let's turn my voice up just a smidge. And we'll turn the audio down just a smidge. Is that better? Let me know if that's fixed the audio on your end. That's always such a troll where they've got the claptrap going on there. Ah, perfect. Alright. I forget what the vulture baddies are called, but they are... Oh, that's right. At least we made it to the halfway point, which is not too bad. Whoa. This level gets pretty hard. I don't know if you guys can... You guys probably can't see that because the bitrate will destroy it, but the snow physics make it very hard to jump off that next bit, as I so wonderfully just demonstrated. Let's go. We got another life, which we'll need. I need to make it to the save point. Yeah. Dying. Oh, I'm stressing. If my webcam was in better nick, you'd be able to see the sweat dripping right now. I was trying to take the shortcut. Didn't work out. If you shoot up on the diagonal there, you don't have to take the prescribed method, which is actually a lot better. A lot easier, I should say. Alright. It's so hard to see what I'm doing with the snowstorm. They did a good job of it, but it's really bloody annoying. There we go. Stuffed up the shortcut again. Alright, we'll try do it. Oh, that guy just teleported into view just then. Ooh, almost died. This is a lot harder than it looks, mind you. A lot harder. Alright, there we go. I do not want to risk that. I don't actually know where... There we go. Oh, got the shortcut. For any of you struggling with that level, there is a troll just at the end. There's always a troll at the end. Where is it? Ah, we got it. Perfect. That shortcut always comes in clutch. Unfortunately, we got quite a ways to go till we get to the banana flights, which, if you can see, is just up in that top left corner. So I think we might actually be booted back. Now for this level, the blue ropes that you see are the ones that make you slip off, and the other ropes send you upwards, but let's just focus on not dying. Blue ropes send you up, actually, sorry, the red ropes send you down. Oh, come on, DK. Alright, we definitely need these converters. There we go, and the red sends you down. Oh, respawn. I just distinctly remember playing this on the Game Boy Color, and I could never figure out what was going on with the graphics because it's just so impossible to see. Alright, let's get those bananas. Now there is still ice physics in this level. And couple that with those guys, and you've got a recipe for disaster. Alright, DK, let's see what you got. Going up. It's alright, we're just warming up. It's only the second level. Ooh, at least we have DK this time. Not DK, we have Diddy, which makes it easier. Let's get the K. There we go. And is where the secret was, but maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe the secret's down there. There we go. There we go. Those guys, it's always with this screen clipping. Alright, final life. Let's Hail Mary it and hope we get it. I hate the armadillos. Although in real life, I'm a big fan of armadillos. They're actually my favorite animal, but definitely not in DK. Although in DK64, I think my favorite enemy would have to be the armadillo with the bazookas. Definitely a highlight of the game for me. They had such creative boss design in DK64. Damn it. Now where? There we are. Gotta wait a little bit longer on that one to drop down a bit further. I think we might have our first game over of the run, which would be very fitting to be the ice level, because it would be the exact same as when I was younger. Turns out that maybe it just was where the giant difficulty spike was after all. Let's get that K. Let's get that. There we go. I knew there was a secret nearby, and I definitely need this secret. And... oh, it's Nintendo. Nice. I completely forgot there's still the ice physics in the bonus areas as well. Alright. We're going to lock in though. We've got no lives left. And we've still got a little bit to go to Funky's flights, unfortunately, before we can save. So we're going to go back to some of the start levels to get some lives, I reckon. And then there we go, we got those guys. And right before the halfway point too, it's the worst bit. Alright. Whoa, he can jump. Not quite high enough. I should have jumped off that guy. I'm pretty sure that's where the where the next Kong letter is. Such grippy ropes. Game over. Let's see how far it sends us back. I think it sent us back to World 3, but that's okay. I could do with getting some additional lives. Getting some practice. Oh, back to Clam City we go. You should be disappointed, but it's your favourite, mate. It's Clam City, or Shark City as we called it. Oh gosh, give me them bananas, dang it. Thanks, Donkey. Worth it for the redo of Shark City. And now I'll be able to get some vindication on the boss from this level, because if I remember last time, it is internet checkpoint music, yeah. Although, as I was saying, I think Bramble Blast is my favourite ambient music. Now, if I remember correctly, I need to get down here. Oh, it's not here anymore. Oh, it's down there. I need my bananas, I need my lives. Hello, monocycle? Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream and having a lovely evening. Now, this is where I give it the Shark City title, because there are far too many. I think there's even more sharks than clams, if you ask me, to be honest. That was a very risky swim that I just did just then. Let's have a look. I get the impression that... No? Alright, I just sacrificed a donkey for nothing, but I thought there was a secret there. Oh well. We got the midway checkpoint, which is all that matters. Actually, that's a fun activity for chat, if you can count how many clams versus how many sharks in this level. Because I'd be interested to know if there are more sharks. It always makes me nervous. Oh, I need to stop pressing the button. There we go. Down we go. Alright, well, there's at least 2 sharks there. 3, 4, 5. I reckon there are 6. Oh, there's the end. How did I miss the K? I don't even remember missing the K, but alright. Oh, here's what I was looking for. The frog. DK and his massive hitboxes? Wait a minute, I never noticed the clam's tongue, so let's have a look. We'll have a look. Oh, damn. Oh. Things that I wish I could unsee. Thank you for that. Jesus. I've actually never noticed that the clams had tongues before this stream, but... it's alright. Trust the internet to ruin your childhood. These sharks, though, might just be my favourite sharks. They're very Banjo-Kazooie-esque. It kind of reminds me of Chomper. I don't know how many of you played Banjo-Kazooie, but Treasure Trove Cove, there is this one shark that is like the pseudo-invisible wall. And it's Chomper, and it kind of is reminiscent of the sharks from this level. Ooh. Alright, we made it through. And that is the end of the level. Clam City with an exclamation point. They meant business. Alright, it's my chance at redemption, because for any of you who saw the stream last time, we did not do well, and I just did the exact same thing that I did on last stream, which is thinking that you can hide from the bee corner, which you most definitely cannot hide from the bean corner, for anyone that's curious. And I need to be careful because DK also takes a while to throw the barrel. And we're going to go back to... Alright. Oh, my nemesis, the bee. This is not going better than last stream. It's in fact going quite a lot worse than last stream. Alright, let's beat this guy. There we go. You can in fact jump over the bee. The timing's a bit tight. I normally just run under the bee because I find it just a smidge safer. Me. But I think this is the last hit. That was slightly better. I think I died 4 times to him in the last stream, but I'll take that. Now the question is, do I want to get some more lives? Let's hear it in the chat. Do I want some more lives before I take on the snow level? I think that I might. I reckon we do one run through of the first level and we get a couple of lives. Yeah, let's go back to Jungle Hijinks, my favorite level. It's got the banging music. It's got the free 1-ups. And it's got DK being just a bit sad. Although, to be fair, I think Diddy has the better animation here. DK is just sad, whereas Diddy really takes it out on his hat. Let's go up the top of those. Up the top here. And get that barrel. Well, that 1-up's gone. Alright, let's get... There's another 1-up. Nice. There's Diddy. You know what? Let's go, Randy. Straight into the secret. I've actually... Yeah, I've never stomped on my hat before, either. I wonder how many lives do you guys think we need to get through the start of the next level, because... I swear... Yeah, there we go. I knew there was another secret. Okay, so it's after the third. Oh, wrong timing. I think I only had 4 lives. Wow, the lack of confidence, mate. I don't know if I need that many lives, but I think... Oh. I do like how the environments change with time. That's also a classic. Ropey Rampage. You know what, let's just do another run of Jungle Hijinks, and then I think we've got enough lives to tackle it, because I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm feeling pretty confident. Alright, let's go. Two for one. And we got that. Oh. And we lost Diddy, but that's okay, because DK is actually the only one that can beat those guys, which is fine. Let's switch back to Diddy though, because Diddy's our boy, and let's switch back off Diddy, because the game definitely does not want us playing Diddy. Alright, let's get some more lives. I reckon double figures is enough. We've got more than enough lives now. Oh, and the classic DK jump animation. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Alright. Let's catch some funky flights. Where are we going? I never understood what was going on with the graphics here. Just like, I can't tell, is this a cave? Is it a vase? I don't know. Yeah, jump animation indeed. Double the doubles, yeah. Worth it for the funky music too. Oh, I should have saved, shouldn't I? Ah, too late now. But we got the life. Oh, I forgot the DK auto picks up the barrel if you're holding down the jump button. Costs us our lives, but we'll do it. It's okay, because we've got infinite one-ups in this level. And let's get off DK, because he has that horrible hitbox. Ooh. The stress. I wanted those, and then I want. Damn it. You can tell I'm concentrating because I've gone silent. That doesn't happen very often. Alright, let's go. Oh, they're always so trolly with those, if I'm being quite honest. Does anyone know the name of those beaver rat things? I always forget the name of them. Alright, the halfway barrel is nearby. There we go. We've made it halfway and we've used no lives, and now the part where no one can see on stream and I can't see either. Oh, naughty. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Poor beavers though. Oh, I hate the physics in this level. I also, to be quite honest, hate the fact that I can't see anything. Yeah, there we go. We got the shortcut. 2 in a row. I don't want to say it, but surely that's worthy of a like and subscribe, might you even say? For those of you who don't know, there is that shortcut. You just have to drop just under that second barrel there. It's a bit tense though. You always feel like you're going to die when you go for it, but worth it in the end. And we're up to this level with 13 lives. I reckon we got a fighting chance. Alright, we got DK. We got DK rule. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Found the secret. Let's see if we can spell out Nintendo this time too. If I can remember how to spell. Oh, we even speed ran the spelling. There we go. I need to get my Diddy cap out. Don't clip that out of context. We're talking about Diddy Kong. No baby lotion was involved. Alright, I wasn't too stressed about losing Diddy just then, because we... Because we had that barrel coming just there. Now, you, Mr. Armadillo, are a prick. And apparently had enough of the world. Alright, let's get you guys gone. There we go. This is going much better than last time, he says as he clips into the thing, but that's okay. We got another one. Now, we need to get this jumpin' jack guy. There we go. To get the O. We are crushing it this time. I think I just needed the motivation of a... Just needed the motivation of a game over. I have to remember to spam the button for that one. Because otherwise, DK's got them sticky banana fingers. And he doesn't let go. I jumped that. Roll the tape back. Roll the tape back. I jumped that. Roll the tape back. Alright. We have... I'm going to go for this again because there's bunches of bananas. Cannot be underrated. Alright. We need to stop doing that. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't actually remember... Oh, that was the N. That was the N. Alright, we've missed the N. Unfortunately, so there will be no lives at the end of the level. Oh, I have mass PTSD from this next section. Playing this on the squashed screen of the Game Boy Color was an experience. I am winning, actually. We're doing much better than last time, which is not too bad. Oh yeah, you probably have just a smidge of lag, so I reckon you just saw me eat it in 4K. Oh. I am not going for that secret barrel, but we can go for the end now. I think we leave the N unless we have Diddy for backup. I think we leave the N unless we have Diddy for backup. But I got a good feeling. We've got to get all these bananas though. Need all the lives we can get. Ooh. Don't know what happened there. I was not expecting him to have respawned. It's all fallen apart. Oh, mate. Okay, go home. Go home. I won't use the letter then. I see what you did there. Alright, let's not stuff it up this time. Let's get the bananas. Oh! And let's apparently get some lives. I did not know that secret was there. Oh, I did not know this secret was here either. Damn. How many of you in the chat knew about this secret? I certainly did not. Now I feel like I have to check all of the walls, but I don't know which ones actually contain Maybe it's this wall. There we go. Where is secret 1? If that's secret 2 and that's secret 3, then where is secret 1? Yeah, it does look a bit like that, doesn't it? Oh, we just made 300. That's the most important thing. Because it would all be for naught if we didn't make that 300. Alright. Let's go... Oh. Oh, alright then. Can we actually see? Thank you. We are definitely not going for the end this run. That is for sure. We do not have Diddy to back us up. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna need... Oh, this section. This was the section that I could never pass. Because I could never get high enough to do that, but apparently it's much... I don't know what you're doing with that rope, DK, but we're gonna just leave. I do not remember. I guess it's a speed run depending on your opinion on what a speed run is. It's a speed run for me. I've never passed that level that fast. Ooh. I do love the visuals of the ropes that are barely visible because someone at Rare thought that the snow looked too good that it came above gameplay. Oh, we don't 100% this one. This one's a bit hard to 100% because you gotta talk to Grumpy Kong or whatever his name is, Cranky Kong. And Cranky Kong only gives you a couple of really obtuse hints, and I don't think it would be very fun to watch me try and figure out what the hell he was talking about. Alright, let's not. You need to die, thank you. Oh, that is very... That is not okay. The hidden enemy on the barrel? I don't think so. Alright, I don't know what's coming up next. We're not going for that O because we've already missed the letters. Ooh. Alright, we're halfway. That's all that matters. No more deaths. We're going to pass this second try. So I think I said in the last stream, but those are the first time orangutans were in the series, and they were the... And it wasn't until DK64 where the orangutans were actually the good guys with Lanky Kong. Oh, that is such an annoying claptrap. I always recall that claptrap being so hard to dodge. And when the camera eventually catches up so I can see what I'm doing. Perfect. Oh, okay, that was a bit rude. Oh. There we go. Oh, no. Rare. What the hell is this, Rare? I don't even know how you're supposed to get past that without Diddy. That's so rude. Right at the end of the level. Oh. Let's not get the barrel lag while we... Oh. Alright then. That's enough of that. that claptrap right there always... Oh my gosh. You can just never see what you're doing. Gonna say something a bit rude just then, but we got him. We got him. Alright, now I haven't the foggiest how you're supposed to beat this guy. I've only ever beaten him by having DK, that was rude. All the drama surrounding it, what drama? I think the Switch 2 is a fantastic piece of hardware. I think that the main bits of drama are probably the game key cards, which I do understand. It's very expensive to put, you know, a really small card on... to put a very small game onto a 64GB card, just because Nintendo don't have the other size cards right now, but at the same time, why would you want a physical card that doesn't actually have the game on it? Now, I remember this level, but I also don't remember how to run away from the octopi. I don't remember when they stop. Have I tasted a Switch 2? No, but I did try the Switch 1 carts, and I do wonder if Nintendo rolled out a new flavor for the Switch 2. I don't know where I'm going. I think so long as you set your expectations right for the Switch 2, you won't be disappointed. Like, it is a portable console. It's not a PlayStation 5. It's not, you know, something that's drawing 160 watts or whatever. It's drawing 10 watts. So long as your expectations are low in that sense, then I think it's a fantastic console. And comparing it with, how am I supposed to outrun that? I was mashing the button. That was really rude. Then I think it's a pretty great system. And it outperforms like an iPhone for gaming. I have an iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I've tried... I don't know how I'm supposed to outrun that, I'm gonna be honest. But I've tried playing Death Stranding on it, and, you know, it just doesn't run the way you'd expect. Now, I have a bad feeling that that thing's going to come back to haunt me. But maybe it's not. But even the iPhone doesn't outperform what you're getting out of the Switch. Like, Cyberpunk looks incredible. Okay. I am officially stressed because I don't know where I'm going. And we've only got Diddy left. Oh, damn it. Shouldn't have pressed the B button. Alright. This is time to prove that I can outmush an octopus, but I don't think I can. Or maybe... No. I thought maybe I could clip around the octopi, but I have no idea how you're supposed to beat that guy, to be perfectly honest. Alright, let's hype ourselves up. Ooh! That dodge though. I did it again. I swear I'm not even, I'm just tapping the B button. Alright. We're gonna outrun the octopus this time, chat. Turns out you just had to bring out the old Mario Party skills and then not look away from the screen because I just lost it to the shark. But I did outrun the octopus, which is all that matters. And I'll have it on record, I outrun the octopus. Ooh, and then there's a shark here. And then there's this octopus, and we're gonna fall down as fast as we can. And then we're not gonna die to that shark again. We're gonna get Diddy back. And we're gonna outrun this damn octopus. Ah! Oh. Might have button mashed a little bit too hard just then. Gosh, this is the most stress-inducing level in the game. Come on. Ah, DK, run! Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I almost gave it up. I almost lost it. We did it, and that's what matters the most. Whew, come on, Candy Kong, where are you? Let's give Cranky a chat. Whew. That was stressful, chat. I had the classic button grip out. Alright, Cranky, I don't know where any of those were. Torchlight Trouble. Do I remember this level? I think I do, and I think I hated it. Yeah, I did. Alright. We're off to a rollicking great start. I remember this level, and I also remember hating it. Nothing makes a good platformer like not being able to see what you're doing for half the time. Like, I respect the design decision, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. Also, who leaves so many lit cans of oil around the place? Except for BP in the ocean, obviously. But apart from BP, who the hell is... we're in a bit of trouble. Oh! He's still following. Alright. We're safe. Come on, Diddy. Oh, get out of here. I don't even know what these are supposed to be. If anyone in the chat knows what these things are, please let me know, but I haven't the foggiest. I don't know how I didn't die, but Diddy got himself a back readjustment, that's for sure. Ooh. There. Oh. We need them Kong letters. Alright. Is that the official name? Can I quote you on that? Ooh. 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 I don't. Oh, wait. I don't know where the G was. But we passed it. We got to candy. And that's the most important thing. Whew. First try. First try. Did I actually save then? We're going to save again, just in case. I definitely did have something worth saving. Where are we up to? Rope Bridge Rumble. We're getting to the side of DK where I start to forget the levels and they all kind of merge together. But I still remember this one just because of the banging soundtrack. Now, for those of you who have played DK Tropical Freeze and DK Returns, who do you think did it better? Classic DK or the new DKs when it comes to the bonus levels? Because I think it's a bit up for debate as to which one's better. I don't think there's a clear winner. One thing that is a clear winner is that this frog sucks. What the hell was that? Oh well, Froggy took one for the team. Does anyone know the official name of the frog buddy? Because I know it's not Froggy, that's from Sonic, but out of respect for Big the Cat, who gets far too much disrespect, he shall be Froggy from this day forward. Do some Looney Tunes physics and not die. Is there supposed to be a hidden... No? Okay. Oh. Alright, we're gonna jump on you. More Looney Tunes physics. Slimy frog things of doom. I'm noticing a pattern here, and I'm noticing it's me jumping off the cliff, but I don't think that is the name. Oh, we made it halfway, that's all that matters. We got it the first try this time. Let's get some more. Ooh. Task failed successfully. Fell off. Killed him. Bon appetit. Ooh. There we go. Now I'm curious, any guys or gals in the chat, have you passed DK SNES before? Oh, and I am alive? Question mark. I don't rightly recollect liking that part of the level. Oh, DK, you need to... Okay, why won't you swap DK? Get out of here. I feel so much more comfortable with Diddy's... Oh, can I throw that down there? No, I can just roll down there. We got the frog. Hey, we got it this time. Redemption. Oh, and we got some more levels. Game Boy DS with the kart level. Was there a Game Boy version of this, or do you mean the Game Boy Color version of this? Because the Game Boy Color version of this, as I've said before, is a special experience for those who don't know it. Screen crunch, eat your heart out. It's somehow worse than Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Literally Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Although my beef with Super Mario Bros. Deluxe is... Oh! I did not know that was actually in the level. Learn something new every day. Well, for those of you who didn't know, there is a secret frog that doubles your score and gives you double the lives. Oh, Game Boy SP. I see. That makes more sense. I was going to say Game Boy DS sounds like when your parents say, he's playing the Nintendo again, when really it's the... Ooh. I'm glad that I didn't die there because I honestly have no idea how to pass that end bit without resetting. Alright, really naughty rampage. I think this is where they start recycling the boss. Yes, it is. Okay, you need to not jump at me like that, officer. Officer, please. Ooh. Oh. Well, the lives have gone up, which is more than I... Alright. Alright, naughty. We've had enough. Alright, jump at me, naughty. Oh, I swear I... Oh, okay. Naughty, please! Naughty! Oh! He's dead. First try. No one saw the last attempt. Oh, man. We didn't do too bad. I'm gonna save, and we'll give the first couple of levels a go, and then we might see if we call the stream there. But we didn't do too bad. Only one game over. All right. Progress has been saved. Let's go back to Funky. It's up there. Go to Creme Croc Industries. Have any of you got up to Creme Croc Industries before? Oh, I don't remember this level. I think we're... It's good aesthetic though. Look, I have to hand it to King K. Rool. Donkey Kong was sleeping for one night, and not only did he steal the banana horde, he managed to build an entire production line. All that. Oh gosh. Hey, we still got it. That's a victory if I ever saw one. Alright. Oh, the hitbox on those naughty beavers is not great. Oh. What the? What am I doing? Oh. I did not mean to do that. That was not ideal. Let's push that through there. Let's fling that there. Let's not die to this guy. Oh, that's why I need that. And I lost it. It despawned. Oh. We're not getting the Kong letters in this level. That's the orangutan gang again. Oh, didn't even know they could despawn the fire in those barrels. Okay, I'm gonna need you to, please. I'm gonna need you to stop. I do like how good the level design is. Praising the level design and almost dying to the level design. Whew. I think this might be the run though. Every time I say I think this might be the run, I die. Don't clip that. we're gonna take out the orangutan gang. I never realized how few enemies there were in DK until playing it now, but damn it. But there really aren't that much variety. I think there's the jumping jacks, the orangutans. They really make good use of the limited amounts they have. I'd like to blame my deaths on the fact that I don't have Diddy. Damn it. Let's try again. I'm playing like a gaming journalist, one might even say right now. That hitbox. Alright, let's go again. Let's go do it. This is the run this time. Locking in. Oh, I didn't even know there was a falling animation. That's sick. Stop that behavior, honestly. The oil drums won't defeat me. Ooh. The jumping jacks might, though. Oh, I've got Diddy back. We're in good hands now. Oh, we're in bad hands now. Because they're my hands. I have to say though, this track in this level is pretty boppin'. It's got that nice, it's not quite aquatic ambience, but it goes pretty hard. Alright. Oh wow, that box is very forgiving. That is... My, what big eyeballs you have, DK. Alright. And what invisible oil? Alright. Always you damn... Jeez! Okay, this is just rude to put this at the end of the level, if you ask me. Oh, I got faked out. I didn't even realize that was a fake out. Oh, so rude. Some of the level design in DK Original is really... goes back to the old arcade days of getting your quarters. I should have noticed, though, that that was a fake out. You're right, it won't. It probably will catch me twice. I thought I rolled that. Oil drums looking like they might defeat me, mate. Should have definitely picked a more modern game to stream, to be honest. Would have made me look good. This makes me look like I've never picked up a controller in my life. Alright, you're gonna need to stop throwing those. And you guys are gonna have to die. Oh. Alright, DK. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna run under you guys. I'm not starting beef right now. bit of a risky jump. And that was a definitely risky jump. Oh, we did not get defeated by the oil drums. Half our lives did, but we did not. Trick, track, trek. Alright. Oh, this level can burn. Don't take a shot for every time I die in this level. I don't want to have that on my conscience. This is a very hard level. This is a very difficult level. I'm not making it look difficult, but trust me, it's hard. And it's also an auto-scroller, which double negative points for that. So trolly. It's like, how quickly can you react to random bullshit go off the screen, literally? I don't like this level. And oh, well, we made it halfway. That's now. No, officer, please. Oh, not DK, damn it. Stop that. This is just rude level design. Alright, let's go. We're looking in. If I can pass this with only one death, I'll be a very happy man. Hey, the funny number. Oh, got me again. For those of you who don't know, those big guys can't be stomped by Diddy, so I was a little bit nervous there. Probably should have been a bit more aggressive there. He didn't jump off, which... You know what, I'm not even going to go for the N, I don't even have the O. All the different speeds. No one saw that one. That was embarrassing. Alright. I did it again. Just to make sure the physics was definitely right. Alright. No more stuff-ups. Had my whiskers trimmed by that guy. Alright, you're not going to get me the third time. And you're not going to get me either. You are going to die. And you're not going to get... Oh, you did get me. I just need to be brave and jump over and get that guy. I'm not going to jump, and hopefully he's not going to be triggered. We're just not going to go for that, and then we're going to avoid that claptrap. And we're going to just duck this guy, I'm not risking it. Oh. Ooh. Get off, get off. I knew it. They always... Rare just always has to put something at the very end of the level. I reckon we get up to Candy's level and then we call it quits for this stream. I feel like I'm getting to the end of my luck. Oh, it's a very good place to hide a Kongler. Didn't even see it coming. Now I think the snakes are supposed to be coral sea snakes, which is actually interesting. I did the same thing again. I need to drop down, which is interesting because they're actually the most venomous snakes in the world, but they are often not seen outside of water. We're on 7 lives though, which is my lucky number, so I've got high hopes for this run. There we go. Jeez, there's a lot of snakes are really the theme of this level, I think. Ooh. Snakes and random stuff. See ya, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. I'm just gonna jump across. And, oh. And then we're gonna just this, and then jump, and then pay attention to not die to that. Now we've got DK for protection. Oh, that's just rude level design. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, if we don't pass this one, we might save it and start afresh. Next time. Ooh. It's gonna take it slow. There's a lot of random stuff. There we go. We got DK and Diddy. Drop down. And we're not gonna hit the snake this time. Not gonna hit those bears. We're gonna hit those two. It's always the roll that gets you. Alright. I hear a DK barrel somewhere. I don't know if the risk was worth it. That was pretty risky to get that DK barrel, but paid off in the end. I need to remember not to roll into those. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna need you to stop spitting that garbage out. Bounced straight off his gut. Oh, we're gonna have DK out to get our revenge. They borrowed that design straight from World 1-2 of Mario, that's for sure. Should have had DK out for that. We're gonna stay with DK out so we can get rid of those guys. On earth is this level design? and see what's going on. How do you double shoot? It's moving up and down. I think I might call the stream. I think that's a sign to call the stream quits right there. Getting a bit tired. Quality's dropped off. Thanks to everyone that tuned in. I reckon maybe one more stream and we'll have beaten DKC once before. But for all of you who tuned in, thanks for the laughs. I'll see you next time. Hopefully planning to finish off the stream maybe sometime this weekend. But be sure to subscribe so you can keep an eye out for that. Peace.